Okay, so you guys, what's your quote of the day? Bam, I want you to tell me your quote of the day. Vic, your quote of the day. And I'm going to start with mine, okay? So this is my quote of the day. Quotation of the day, actually, because it's a noun. Quote is a verb. Right.
Quote of the day.
My quotation of the day is, if he writes her a few sonnets, he loves her. If he writes her 300 sonnets, he loves sonnets. That's not funny to y'all. But it's deep though. I'm tired of this ashtray. By the way, yeah. Here at Pharaoh's Hookah Lounge, you can bring your cigars, you can bring your pre-rolls, and we have hookah. But the ashtray was in my way. But yeah, I like that. So what's your quote of the day? Quotation of the day. I was gonna say, what's your sonnet of the day?
Quotation of the day. Hey man, if you want something different, you gotta do something different.
If you want something different, you gotta do something different.
Basically, like if I'm gonna change that. Mine is, hey man, if you want something you ain't never had, you gotta do something you ain't never did.
Right.
That's pretty deep too.
If you want something you ain't never had, you gotta do something you ain't never did. That's us.
Well,
On period, Pooh.
my quote for the day is, if you want to make it to the top, sometimes you got to sacrifice a lot. That's the only way to get to the top in some ways. You got to sacrifice. That's how I feel. I mean, I sacrificed a lot of years before I got to the point that I'm at now. Sacrifice time, family, that's a lot. Your kids.
That is stone cold facts right there.
If I'm at the club every night, I don't get to see my son go to sleep. I don't get to see my son wake up and go to school on some nights. I'm sacrificing a lot. That's everything. Because why am I living? Until I have my son, I didn't have a real reason for living because I ain't know no better. But he was the reason that, I had to change my life around and figure, hey, I got to do something for tomorrow because tomorrow is never seen. But my son, he will see tomorrow. Even if I don't see it, I got to make sure that he's okay. And making sure that he's okay is starting today.
That's facts right there. That's the part that a lot of people don't see in being successful. You sacrifice so much. Your family. You don't get to watch your kids grow up. Hey man, when I first started DJing, I worked 2 years straight without an off day. And I grew up so much in them 2 years. And it's like when you finally sit down, it's like, damn, y'all done got big than a motherfucker. Where I done been? At work. Because you work all night, then you sleep all day.